KILR Killer Games.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer and welcome to my tour around the world featuring FS9 Flight Simulator 2004. And since the time that we landed and took a break, it is now snowing. It is overcast and you can see the snow coming down here. Depending upon which way I'm facing, you can even hear this wind. This is kind of interesting. Look at this. It's snowing. There's like a circle around me that's not snowing. Just stay in the vicinity of the plane and you are fine. Although the wind shear might still get you. Alright, well, let's go ahead and talk about what we're doing because it's just going to be a short flight this time around. Right here at Iowa City is where we're at, and right here is where we're going, Cedar Rapids. It's also known as the Eastern Iowa Airport. Very, very short flight. Might be thinking, well, why? Well, I mean, Cedar Rapids seems like a important place to go, doesn't it? I don't want to like miss major cities or anything, and I went to Iowa City because, well, you know, it's Iowa, and then I went to Cedar Rapids, and then I'm thinking Cedar Rapids because, well, I think it's a major city if I'm mistaken. Not like I've driven there or anything, but you know. All right, well. Let's go ahead and get this bird turned on here. Get our taxi lights on. Get the mixture up. And we'll get this thing started. I think we should still have enough fuel here. From what I'm seeing. Huh, okay. Thought I turned the radios off. Turn that on. We're not going to even use that. Contact tower. 9.05.
Clearance Cessna 13 Extra at parking number 2 VFR 2 Kilo Charlie India Delta with information. Juliet Southeast departure.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot cleared to Kilo Charlie India Delta runway heading departure. Maintain 500 walk 3246 departure 119.05.
Runway heading maintain 500 2000 intent squawk 3246 departure 119.051 Extra.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot read back correct.
Can't remember which runway they were saying. Of course, I can't do a say again. It's not going to let me. Oh.
Cessna 1-3.
There we go.
Again.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot. Read back correct.
Read that correct. Well, I guess that wasn't what I was looking for. That's okay. Which way do we want to go? We want to go north. Well, here's a runway. I'll tell you what, it is snowing like crazy here. Well, I don't know if it's crazy, but so I don't know if you can all see it, but there's a hill in the background, and I think that's a result of the FS Genesis expansion that I added. But it's nice. It's nice looking at it from here that you can... that it's not just flat. There's a little bit of a hill over here too. Alright, I think we're all set to go.
Departure Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot is with you out of 1004 2500 EFR. Request by follow.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot. Resume on navigation.
Departure November 654 Mike Tango, level 7000.
November 654 Mike Tango. Radar contact. Altimeter is 3003.
3003 November 654 Mike Tango.
November 556 Mike X-ray. Turn right. Heading 225.
Roger, right 225, November 556, Mike X-ray.
We're only about 15 miles away.
Green 6 kilo, uniform out on 6,000.
So, like I was saying, it's going to be a
6
short
kilo,
flight.
Uniform, radar contact, altimeter is 3003.
3003, November, green 6 kilo, uniform.
Oh my goodness. You can barely see.
Charlie, Foxtrot, Papa, India, Oscar, turn left, heading 070.
Left heading 070 Charlie Foxtrot, Papa, India, Oscar.
November 125 Sierra Whiskey, turn right, heading 085.
Right to 085 November 125 Sierra Whiskey.
Departure November 813 Lima.
Oh, no.
Golf is with you. Level at 6,000.
November 813 Lima Golf. Radar contact. Altimeter is 2999.
2999 November 813 Lima. Golf.
November 458 Charlie. November turn right heading 055.
Right, 055 November 458 Charlie November.
So after we land, we'll take a look at another 5 airports. Just so you could get an idea of what's showing there and what's not with ultimate traffic.
Departure November 8 space is with you. Level at 4,000.
November 848 X-ray radar contact. Altimeter is 2995.
2995 November 8 space.
I did a right click.
November 979 Juliet Zulu with you, level 4000.
November 979 Juliet Zulu radar contact. Altimeter is 2993.
2993 November.
This should be the Iowa River right here. I'm going to go ahead and start slowing down because we're coming up to the airport.
Charlie Foxtrot Papa India Oscar. Climb and maintain
It's
5,000.
over there.
Climb and maintain 5,000 Charlie Foxtrot Papa India Oscar.
November 172 Golf Sierra. Turn left heading 235.
Turn left heading 235 November 172 Golf Sierra.
Departure November 458 Charlie November with you out of 5,000 or 10,000.
November 458 Charlie. November radar contact. Altimeter is 2988.
2988 November 458 Charlie November.
November 745 Quebec Foxtrot. Turn right heading 165.
Right, heading 165 November 745 Quebec Foxtrot.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Turn left heading 335.
Left 2335. Resuming navigation. 13 Foxtrot.
Okay, it's going to have us land on that runway.
November 762 Bravo Hotel. Turn left heading 280.
I was going to try to take an ILS approach,
Left
but
2280 November 762 Bravo Hotel.
maybe not.
November 748 Delta Hotel. Turn right heading 100.
Right 100 November 748
There it is.
Delta Hotel.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot. The airport is to the northwest 5 miles. Climb to 2,500. Pilot express. Short airport in sight.
13 Foxtrot. Approach Cessna 13 Foxtrot at the airport.
13 Foxtrot. Contact tower on 118.7. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200.
118.713 Foxtrot. Good day. Tower Cessna 13 Foxtrot at 4 miles to the southeast at 3,000 VFR landing.
SS 13 Foxtrot winds 360 at 0. Altimeter is 2982. Ordinary pattern for runway 9er.
13 Foxtrot.
Tower Sky West 694 at 3 miles for landing.
Sky West 6945, cleared to land, runway 9er.
Cleared to land, runway 9er, Sky West 6945.
Oh, we should be seeing a plane coming in from this side over here. Boy, we really need to go down in altitude here.
Sky West 6945, cleared to land, runway 9er.
Sorry, Talia.
Cleared to land, runway 9er, Sky West 6945.
Looks like my phone was in her way. It's like, Mare, move your phone. Well, I see UPS. What can Brown do for you? You know what? It said Sky West, but I wonder if we may not have any paint jobs for Sky West. So even though it said it was gonna land, we may not actually see it. Park over there. Now, where's the fuel at? That's what I want to know. We need to get fuel. Well, we'll take... just park over here next to this other Cessna, I guess. Or maybe we'll park closer to the building. I mean, it is cold. I mean, who wants to walk in that snow? seems close enough. Turn the radios off. We'll turn that off. Alright, we are here at Cedar Rapids. The door is right over there, so we'll hop on out, get in there where it's warm, and I will show you 5 more airports to see how Ultimate Traffic is actually populating them. Here is our first airport. This is in Saudi Arabia. This is King Khaled International in, I think it's Riyadh. Not sure if that's how it's pronounced. Let's take a look and see what Ultimate Traffic has done. Okay, so it looks like we got a plane with skis on it. A couple of them. So we do have some general aviation in here. So maybe the whole default paint scheme doesn't affect them at all. I'm not sure. It's good to see that we have something there. What about on the other side? Okay. So this is the general aviation side. Let's go to this side over here. Get a little closer. Okay, we got Saudi Arabian. And I think those are probably the same. Okay, there's one. That is Air India. And possibly one more here. Air Arabia. So that is all that we're showing here. Now, let's take a look at Ultimate Traffic, and let's type in the airport, which is OERK. Click Continue. So here's our departures and our arrivals and the airlines. Well, as you can see, there's a lot more on this list than what we're seeing. Some of these probably are not here yet, because I know we have something for Air France, and I think we have Cathay Pacific as well. But a lot of these other ones, the paint jobs probably weren't done, and thus they're not going to show up. Lufthansa, I believe we have. A lot of these other ones, though, I'm not sure if the paint jobs are in. I mean, we can check, but oh, I don't feel like checking every single airline, if you know what I mean. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do here. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look at the next airport. Okay, so we are in Iran, Kerman, Iran. This is Kerman International. And look at this. As I was saying in the last episode, I really think this is FS Genesis doing its magic. This doesn't look like something that FS9 would do on its own, naturally. Again, I could be wrong, but man, if I paid $5 and I got the whole world affected, well, that's nice. There's some stuff there in the background too. I gotta say, I don't have any complaints. Some of those look a little look like they're from FS9 because it's kind of got the textures kind of stretched over them, but then others look more detailed. All right, well, there's fuel. That looks like general aviation there. Well, and I guess that is it. Small airport. Well, nothing seems to be going on here except for the one airplane, so let's go to the next airport. Oh, hold on. Let's see what's supposed to be here. Okay, it's OIKK. Click continue. Only one flight here departed. Any arrivals? We've got something coming here. Okay, so this is all we've got. Iran Air and Mahan Airlines. So, okay, so not much that's coming to this airport, but at least there is something. Okay. Let's move to our third airport. This is Kuwait. Kuwait International, OKBK. What I'd like to do first, let's pull up Ultimate Traffic and let's see what should be here, and then we'll look around and see what we have. So there's Kuwait International, click continue. Here's our arrivals. Looks like we have some that are at the gate. Departures, 3 at the gate. Airlines, well, we should be seeing a lot of airlines then. Air Arabia, Air China, Air India, Lufthansa, Kuwait, KLM, Royal Dutch. So now the question is, what are we going to see? Let's find out. Singapore Airlines. Got some general aviation over there. Okay, it's nice to know that I was wrong in regards to those default paint jobs. The paint jobs do have a nice of course, I'm comparing them to 2002 also with the MyTraffic. Since MyTraffic 2004, they're you can install it on Flight Simulator 2002, but I think the install is different for 2004 because I remember reading in the manual that it has more airlines that it loads up, and so the textures might actually be better than the ones that are in FS 2002. Because I'll tell you what, those textures aren't that bad. Now, if you look at the ones that are on MyTraffic for Flight Simulator 2002, they look like toys. They look like wooden toys. I think there's a plane all the way over here. That one's general aviation there. I saw something over here. Just general aviation again. Wow. So empty, I guess. There should be more here. Okay, well, let's head to our fourth airport. We are in Berlin, Germany at Tegel International, which is EDDT. We'll go ahead and type that in here. Tegel Airport. Here's our departures. Everything's departed. Arrivals. We should have several at the gate based on what we're seeing here. But then again, this is all airline arrivals for Tuesday. I don't know what day we're on. Let's find out. Time and season. According to this, we're on a Thursday. Alright, so that's fine. Airlines. You can see we have a list here. Let's take a look and see what we have. Ooh, look at the hills on this one. Yeah, I really don't think these would be here in default. I like the buildings that were put in here by FScene. Some nice variety. They're all leaving in unison. Alright, so there's Lufthansa, there's Mayliv, there's this one. Where is it? There you are. Finn Air. They're all taken off. I guess that's it. That's it for this airport. Alright, one more. This is Sydney, Australia. My goodness, it is foggy. Alright, let's go ahead and change this. We'll change this to Thursday. And what time of day was it here? Time. Dusk. We're going to put day. 11:38. Oh, that looks better. Alright, so let's change this to 11:37. That seems good. And we need to change this to YSSY. Kingsford Smith Airport. That would be correct for Australia. Huh! Look at this. I've never seen this before. A flight ticket. Huh. Okay, well, how do you... I mean, this is cool. I can't click out of it, though. Oh, look. Okay, I'm clicking on this stuff here, and it seems to be doing something. Boarding authority. Oh, okay. So if you right-click on any of these, it will give you the boarding pass. So check that out. So departures. Where do you guys want to fly? How about New Zealand? Alright, there's your ticket. Date 28th of November. Let's take a look at the airlines. Now do I right click these? No. No. So I thought maybe if I right click them they might work, but no. So there's going to be a lot. We're only seeing one page. It's going from A to C. So there's going to be other pages apparently, but again, let's find out what Ultimate Traffic put in here. Okay. Kangaroo Airlines, we would expect. Qantas. Okay, there's a few different ones down here. There's Virgin. Is that Tiger? Yep. Qantas over there. Oh, let's see. Is that United? United Airlines. Virgin. I thought there was one other. Maybe that was the one that I was seeing. JAL. There's this little one over here. There's a boat out in the ground. Australian Express. No, it's not. Okay. I saw this, but I didn't see the water. I thought it was sitting out here on the land. Well, we got some on this side. You gotta like how they're all leaving at the same time. Okay, we got a Qantas over there. Whole bunch of empty gates. And some stuff over here. Malaysia. Singapore. Oh, and one more. Over here. United. Well, I guess. Okay, that's water. I guess this is all we got. That's all we have. So, there you go. You're seeing Ultimate Traffic in action, or lack thereof. You know, I'm thinking if the format for the bitmaps for the AI traffic, if they're in a different format, like I can pull up the bitmaps, but the actual picture itself, where you've got like the pieces of the airplane, if they're all placed, from what I could see, when I was doing the repaints, it looked. They were all organized differently on the 2004 file compared to the 2002. So maybe if I install MyTraffic on FS9, maybe it will put in there paint jobs also from FS9. And then maybe it'll just be an easy matter of just copying them over. Because if that's the case, well, it's still a lot of work, but it's not as bad as what I was having to do. I was kind of having to go in there from scratch and do a lot of copy and pasting and blending and stuff just to get, like, for example, Airborne Express, which I have yet to see. It's in here. I put it in here, but I have yet to see the Airborne Express. Anyway, that's it. I think we're going to be doing 5 more airports for Ultimate Traffic on the next flight. And then we'll install MyTraffic 2004. See if that works alongside Ultimate Traffic. If it does, great. If not, we'll figure it out. All right. Well, thanks. Check this flight out on the other simulators, and I will see you next time. We've got a long way to go in this world tour, so remember to subscribe to be notified of future flight simulator content. I've also done this same flight on other simulators, such as the ones you see on your screen, but you'll find more in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around amongst the clouds.